cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No touch, no touch.
Hurts comes out throwing. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All set to go now from the 35.
Great, set. No touch.
Going to the ground again on first. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's another Eagles first
Great,
down.
set. No touch.
First and 10 at the
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
No touch. Hey, 73. I know you want that. 63. Crowd left, Yanni. 9. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Barkley off the pistol again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. So Reed gives here to Barkley. They'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
Great, set. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. Cutting in the goal line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
No touch that. Anyone, yeah?
He'll work against the blitz. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
And kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. Have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got, now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that, Kate, playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
All set for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Ready?
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 9. Ready.
This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt, hitting it for the first time. Can't slip that initial. Tackle stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Ready, set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Viking, 18.
Here's the backup. First throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Daniels to throw on 4th. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 79.
Daniels is going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. touch him down after a short pickup.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready?
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action now with Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line. To throw again, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And this one does not go far. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. From the gun, it's Daniels. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Washington, first down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Getting out to his left. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there and extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him.
Daniels hit, he lost the football. And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play the coaches love to see from.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Not only defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going from the chance of the safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Headed out right. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. He's trying to go deep again. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Daniels throwing on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's everything he had brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7. Jake Moody.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Shipley now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the first. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. They'll run for this. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Play fake here. Daniels. Has it down close. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
No touch it. No touch it.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Offense to the line, second down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Great. Set. No touch.
Back to throw it. He finds Dotson left side. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
3 yards.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal. Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders with a little more work to do to win it here. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Stick the Eagles.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits him on the end route. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Going deep here for the end zone. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders jump in front late. On is Moody for the extra point.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Bigsby with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Setting up to pass. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He's got Devontae Smith. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. They look to throw it. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And again, here's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. 2nd and 10, still at that 15-yard line.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
73! 73! Hey!
Hurts yet again. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Now to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Samuel now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action now with Daniels. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Jake Moody.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Shipley now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Hits his running back. Jukes away from one. Towards a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Hey, 73! 63, 6, like a hornet. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Easy, 63. Good, set.
First and 10 at the 40.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand at thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down. To the air on 3rd and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
Delta.
They give to Barkley, left side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Whistles and a timeout. 4 seconds left in OT, so this is assuredly their final snap of this extra frame. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
And this game isn't over yet officially, but when you see the time left on the clock, you've got to treat this attempt like a game winner. He just did, coming through in the moment of truth to put them up in overtime.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it. It connects on the deep shot. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He goes right back to Samuel. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
First down, Washington.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Looking slant route complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down to the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey, hey, check it. No, no. Here we go. Set.
Here's another for it. And this is stopped behind the line as well.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory.